Hello again, my lovelies. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Mixed Media Mayhem and also the day 17 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. Here is the sketch that we are going to be using. It's not picking it, but there's some stitched lines in there. I'm not going to stitch. I'm going to use Mixed Media. And the sketch is by Laura Rumble for Lottie Loves Paper. And we also have, since it's Mixed Media Mayhem, let me find that. And it was my turn to choose, and we've switched up the way we do Mixed Media Mayhem. So I've got 3 different things that everyone's going to use, and however they incorporate them into their layout, pulling in Mixed Media as well, will be fun, right? So we have to use a stencil, torn paper, and a sketch, because, you know, it's 30 days of sketches. So I am going to be using 2 stencils, and I just have to remember to tear some paper. We're going to do this photo of me and Rob so that we can, oops, accurately, I think it's only 1 photo that we need. I'm very disorganized right now. Yes, so it's going to go right to the side, and I am using the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Indigo Garden. And we're going to be doing a whole bunch of fun stuff, so I want to pull in, I thought we had a white sheet left. So this is from, this is dogwood and porcelain, so that I guess would be the dogwood. This would be the porcelain, that's like their solids, but it's got like, you know, fun little envelopes and stuff. So in order to get the lines of the butterfly, I figured I would pull in the Scrapping Reflections. It's right here, Scrapping Reflections. It's supposed to look like, you know, a tree, and I'm going to use a portion of that to get all those wonky lines across, and we'll do some ink blending. So I'm going to figure out what colors I'm going to use, and then I'm going to pull in this. I picked up at like the Dollar Tree a long time ago, and it's got butterflies on it. So in order to get the butterflies, I'm going to go ahead and stencil in some of these smaller butterflies. So let me pick out the ink that I'm going to use, and I'll be right back. So I did the background in a fossilized amber and a shabby shutters. And then I did the butterflies in Chip Sapphire and Kitsch Flamingo, because I think those really do represent the colors that are in this. And then we've got some paper that's already torn. So we're just going to tear it a little bit more to make those wonky layers behind the photo. This side, I want the white core to show, so I pull towards me, and then we're just gonna take a little bit there, and then, whoa, wrong way. Just about knocked everything over, and then I've cut my photo down. So we'll get rid of all these and start using up some of the scraps in this collection. Nope. It was right the first time. Whoa. Kind of making a mess of this one, but that's alright. Tucked under there. I want to fill in that gap, that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry I'm not talking. It's been a minute since I filmed, you guys. Can you tell? I'm just going to fill in that little wonky little area that I got going on as a gap. So don't forget to check everyone else out. There is a master playlist for everybody on 30 days of sketches. And then I'll have everybody linked for Mixed Media Mayhem down below. So you can check out and see how they incorporated the 3 items and used, and it has to be, you have to use mixed media obviously, but also pulling in those 3 things. So I've done a stencil, I am now tearing paper, and we've got mixed media on there, and we used the sketch. So we're going to add quite a bit more embellishments because I'm running out of paper and not embellishments. I did order more paper. It was part of my cheat because I needed it to finish off these photos. Get that stuck on there. Then we are going to come in and I'm going to trim this down just a bit. So I don't want them to be that big. Alright, so we're going to stick that right in there. We're going to pop that up on some foam. So messed up, and somebody must have stuck the foam that doesn't have adhesive when they seen, oh hey look, that's got adhesive, and I ended up grabbing it, so I gotta use it. So now I just have to like figure out, I have to put glue on each side, liquid and ATG, because otherwise it might not actually stick. Okay, just enough to get it to pop. You can see that one I didn't put ATG on there, so it didn't, like, you know, partially adhere. We're going to stick this picture right here, and let's see what we have in the way of the title. The title's supposed to go over there somewhere. We are going to do Hello Lovely as our title. See, that green matches fabulously. The pink not so much, but that's okay. So there's our title. And then just pop in a few more butterflies. Kind of jazz it up a bit. Can I get that one? Alright. Let's see what else we have in here. I'm just trying to use things up. And this is the newer collection, so I'm super happy that I'm using it. Go ahead and stick this little memorable down there. I'll love you more. We'll run that kind of off. It says my heart. I used up all the hearts on this one. Boom. And what else? Let's see. Put a little lovely, a little my heart. Used up all the hearts pretty much over this one too. So let's just go for broke and fill them all in. Kind of stick them around. So I am getting ready to do another class in case anybody is interested. It's actually going to be two classes. And so one is going to be like the mixed media. It's going to be 6 weeks of mixed media. And the second one is going to be like a layering to kind of show my thought process on it and see if any of it will help you to kind of, you know, get a feel for how I've put these layouts together. So, and it's going to be like back to back, so it's going to kind of be like one class for 12 weeks. We may take, whoa, I just broke everything. We may take one little break in between, like a week break. But I'm super excited, so if you want more information on that, I will leave me a comment below and I can get back to you. If you want to join in and play along with our mixed media hops, those as well, I will have the Facebook group linked down below. We do invite everyone in the Facebook group to play along with us at the last Friday of every month. So anybody that wants to play along and join in on the fun is more than welcome to. I haven't used these yet. Can you guys believe that? So I'm trying to use those up and just mix them up. And I think that is going to do it for today's layout. So don't forget to check everyone else out. Remember that I did use my mixed media, so I pulled in the 4 Distress inks and Kitsch Flamingo, Chevy Shutters, Fossilized Amber, and Chipped Sapphire. I also pulled in a Scrapping Reflections stencil, which is from Sandy, who is now a part of Mixed Media Mayhem. Her shop. Check that out. We got our title and some puffies. I tore the paper. I used the stencil and then the sketch, which again is by Laura Rumble for A Lot of Loves of Paper, and it is beautiful, simple, and I did get several things on here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to be nice, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.